No, this is a GRN or goods received note. This is a place where we are showing the, or we are making the bill against a purchase order. Either you can take it from here or you can take it from the transaction menu, goods received note. This is a goods received note master or purchase bill master. You can click on new button. So this is the detail page. Here you have to mention the vendor name and need to select the PO. So when you do a PO, after generating a purchase order, you will send that information to the vendor, that particular vendor. So after receiving that PO, the supplier will go through that PO, and he will be informing you what are the rates and the such kind of information, what are the available items with him. So such information he will forward to you. So when you get a purchase bill from the supplier, you can feed that in that bill, that information in the bill in this window. Like you need to select that vendor name. See against whose supplier we have done a purchase order, and all the purchase order that are yet to be billed will get listed here, 3 and 4. We will be selecting we just selected the 4, so it got listed the 5 items that we just did. And now what we are going to do is suppose we got the bill from the supplier against this purchase order. So he has mentioned that of this 5 items, only 3 items are available with him and 2 are not available, or likewise he will be telling. Only on receiving the purchase bill we will come to know what are the actual items that he is going to dispatch. So if you are finding that there is any change in the items or items quantity, then you need to make the changes from here. If it is in the item, if it is in the item itself, then you can select this purchase order item tab, and all the items will get listed. You can mention what are the items which that supplier is not going to send. So I am mentioning that red wine and avocado he is not going to send now. Only 3 items he is going to dispatch. And when coming back to the GRN select items, only that 3 items will get listed, and you can mention if there is any change in quantity or unit price. Like this, you need to mention here. Here the unit price is a mandatory field. You need to mention on what price that supplier is going to supply that item to you. I mentioned that. Okay. Bills water I am 112 rupees. This is the price on which that supplier will give you the Bills water 1 liter bottle. Okay. Here you can see one custom total field. In the item master, I am taking the item master now. You can see in the item master against Bills water below. Here we can select one custom category. Currently I have selected 0. If it is any other value, if it is a value other than 0, then the custom total will get calculated automatically here. Currently for Bills water wheeler, there are no custom duty. I have selected the custom category as 0. That's why it coming as 0. If it is a value other than 0, then after doing this goods received note or purchase bill, before doing the costing, we need to do the custom duty payment in accounts module. Only then you will be allowed to proceed to the costing. It will block otherwise. So for this item I have given 0 as the custom total, and unit price I have given as 12. If there is any freight charge or discount that we are getting from this supplier, then such information can be provided here. Expiry date of this particular item can be mentioned here for this dispatch, and after mentioning that details, you can click OK. This bill unit price is a mandatory field. You have to mention that price. If there is any change in quantity, then you can make it here. Click on OK. The other next item will get loaded. Apple red, which is having 45 quantity, requested 45 quantity, and I am mentioning that 105 rupees is the total amount. You can find the total is calculated here, total amount, and here also custom duty is 0. I am giving OK to that, and mushrooms loaded, 50 quantity is there. Bill unit price I am giving 75, and the total calculated here I am clicking OK. So that much item got added to or we have mentioned what are the unit price against these 3 items. And now we can, if we are having any other charges like transportation charge or any such charges are there, then we can add it here by right clicking here and selecting the account name to which that amount will credited to and the amount. We can add it here like 50 against purchasing account. Okay, have and a description. Expense 50 got added. Yeah, such like this, if there are any if there is any miscellaneous amount or a miscellaneous expense to be shown, that can be shown here in the other charges field. So we have added the items, and now you need to click on this to be dispatched. Actually we have done this GRN against a purchase order. This is a purchase order items that we have selected. Of these 5 items we have selected just 3 items, and 2 items got in the pending. These 2 items we put it in the pending list. In Andromeda we do have a facility to track the pending items, and we are able to raise a new GRN with these 2 items. So we don't have to do it again against this. We don't have to raise a new PO with this red wine and avocado against this hoop supplier. We can track it automatically using the system facility. I will show you how it can be done. So with this GRN only 3 items we are billing, and for that there is a completed checkbox. You need to check this checkbox to make sure that this item, this GRN is closed, and we can do further processing against that pending items of the first PO. So in order to do that further processing of that pending items of PO, you need to make sure that this complete checkbox is checked. On checking, it will be saying a message: you are choosing to complete this GRN. Editing is not possible until the GRN is last for this PO. So I am clicking OK. So this is locked. This GRN is locked. Now you need to select the PS the department name to which or the needed department name need to be selected there, and to be dispatched checkbox should be checked. It acts as a confirmation checkbox. Only on checking this confirmation checkbox, this GRN will become a valid GRN. And here you can see GST include checkbox. GST stands for tax. So if you want to show the input tax, then you need to click on this GST to calculate the tax against that items. Currently the bill amount is 8775.0. On checking this GST, you can see it got changed to 8793. So the GST, the taxes also got calculated against the item. You can see the tax amount calculated here. Only against one item it is calculated the tax amount, because we have given the tax rate for Baileys water only, Baileys water 1 liter bottle. For that item only we have given the tax amount, and for the rest item we haven't mentioned any taxes. So that has been calculated there, and you can see the changes here. And if there is any remarks to be mentioned, if you want to give any remarks, then you can put it here. Against the PO/12/4. And if you want to attach any soft copy which is related to this GRN, like the supplier will be sending you the soft copy or hard copy of the GRN of the purchase bill. So you can scan it, or if you are getting a soft copy, then you can directly attach that GRN, that soft copy with this GRN for the future references. Using this browse button, you can select it from your local machine and you can upload it You can view with this view button. You can view that information. Click on OK to save the GRN. This is the GRN. We got saved. It has shown the bill number SQB/$/3. Bill date is this one. Vendor name, vendor bill number, purchase order number, bill amount. Everything has been shown here. So this is how we are doing. This is how the confirmed transaction or confirmed GRN will get listed in the costing interface for doing the costing against each items.